So my name is Craig, and I'm your bishop, and I love being your bishop. And I love being your bishop because I get to come to your church. But I love being your bishop because when you become bishop, they give you stuff. Okay? So they give you this cross, and it has the names of all the bishops on it. And you get to wear it for as long as you're bishop, and then you have to give it back. You wear the cross to remind you that Jesus is to be on your heart. They give you a ring. This ring was made for me by a guy who used to usher with my dad. He's a jeweler. He's 84 years old. And you wear a ring to remind you that you'll be faithful to your people, the church. But the best thing they give you is this stick. It's called a crozier. Can you say crozier? Can you say crozier? Ever seen a stick like this? Think Christmas. Look at the top and think what? Shepherd. Yeah, very good. Bishops carry croziers because they are the chief shepherd of the congregations and the leaders of the territory or synod that they supervise, that they're pastor for. So I'm a shepherd. Every bishop's crozier is different. This one was made for us by a guy named Jim Pike in Gaylord, and you see that it has a hand in it. So some people see in this hand Jesus' hand. They see the cross here, and they remember that after the crucifixion, when Jesus appeared to the disciples, they knew him by the wounds in his hands. Some people look at this and they say, no, this isn't Jesus' hands, this is our hands, and the cross reminds us that we are to do God's work with our hands. But I know what this hand really means because I am from Michigan. And when you're in Michigan and someone asks, where do you live, how do you answer? Anybody do this? I was in Senator Stabenow's office talking to her, and I'm talking about the church like this, and she's talking about the state like this. And then we realized that the bishop and the senator are looking really silly. So we have churches from Sheboygan to Niles and from coast to coast, 113 congregations. So here's my question. Where's Zion and Freeland? Show me. Yeah. Is it here? No. Do you know? Come on. I'll come to you. You think? Here? Yeah? Yep. We got it? Yeah? So you're here. We have 113 congregations who surround you, who love you, who pray for you, who you can pray for, who you can help, and who will help you. And there's some things that we do better together than we do on our own. Sometimes it gets hard, life, and sometimes it gets lonely. And so we come here tonight to be together. Sometimes it gets hard for churches. Congregations get lonely. And so we have each other. We call it a synod. The bishop's biggest job is to remind the church that they're not alone and that Jesus holds us secure in his hand. Will you pray with me? So the way I pray is I say, you pray. Can we do that? Yeah. Dear God, thank you for your church. Thanks for this church. And all the churches that surround us. Hold us secure. Make us strong. Keep us safe. In Jesus' hand. Amen. Thank you all.
All right, good job.